Something that'll be with us for the rest of our lives.
On this day last year, Sergeant Emil Kokesh was one of the first on scene at the Inland Regional Center, where 28-year-old Said Farouk, an environmental health specialist, and his wife, 29-year-old Tashfeen Malik, interrupted his work's Christmas party by opening fire on his co-workers, claiming more than a dozen innocent lives and severely injuring many others. 365 days later, the departed souls and those who were affected by this tragedy are commemorated on behalf of this bike ride with a duration of 14 miles, the equivalent of 22 kilometers, which translates to the same amount of fatal and wounded victims respectively. Many of those participating in today's event sported the widely known image San Bernardino Strong.
Apoyo a las.
We're supporting the families of those who died as well as the victims who are still shaken up to this day, says Brenda Rodriguez, a local resident. The ride began at the San Bernardino police station and ended at the entrance of the Inland Regional Center that to this day remains sealed tight. Hundreds crowded the parking lot, some hugged each other while others stood with their heads drawn to the floor during the moment of silence, which concluded this solemn memorial. In San Bernardino, Michelle Rodriguez.
Just revealed the amount of deaths and rescues at the border near Calexico during their yearly border safety event. Michelle Rodriguez from our sister station Telemundo 20 gives us the latest numbers compiled by the agents this morning. Michelle, good day to you.
Hey there, good afternoon. So Border Patrol just concluded their yearly border safety event right along this very dangerous channel that unfortunately has seen so many tragedies and so many near-death experiences. And according to the most recent numbers since October of 2018, they have conducted about 16 rescues and discovered 18 dead bodies, many of them due to drowning in this channel that's actually more than the agency has seen in recent years. Along this 10-mile stretch, Border Patrol officers along with members of their BORSTAR team that consists of 10 specialized individuals trained to search and rescue the people who encounter these precarious situations upon crossing the border illegally, conduct these mock demonstrations every summer to illustrate just how intense these life-saving efforts could be, says Chief Gloria Chavez.
We have our border crisis when it comes to the increase of families and children crossing through the border. We have our agents working and focused on those efforts.
And we asked the agency if they plan on placing any more deterrents along this steel fence. Their answer was simply no. They just want to continue investing in more prevention programs such as today. That's all on my behalf from Calexico, Michelle Rodriguez, NBC7.
National City Police have aided in closing off nearby streets and roads. No word on how many residents have been evacuated, but we do know that they have been sent to the Camacho Recreation Center. And National City Fire has been able to tell me that they are still trying to get this under control. They're thinking that it's perhaps going to be within the next 2 hours. However, they still have many of these roads closed off. So if you have to get to this area, make sure you try to take alternate routes, at least for the next 2 hours. They also say that the wind is blowing in their favor, so they think they'll be able to get this under control. That's all for now from National City. Michelle Rodriguez, back to you.
Okay, Michelle, thanks. Appreciate that.